Have you ever wondered why, as soon as you get up, your cat immediately takes your spot on the couch, bed, or even your office chair? Is it just a coincidence? A sign of affection? Or are our feline friends trying to send us a secret message? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of cat behaviors and uncovering one of the most intriguing mysteries they throw at us every day. Spoiler: the answer is much more interesting and complex than you think. We'll explore the reasons behind this irresistible habit of our furry friends, reveal what's behind feline psychology, and teach you how to interpret this behavior. Oh, and if you think they do it just for comfort, stick around until the end, because we'll reveal surprising details that will completely change the way you see your cat. Ready to crack the cat code? Let's go. Marking territory. Cats are naturally territorial animals, and this shows in many ways. One of the most interesting is when they settle into your spot. When they sit where you were, they're not just after the comfort of the spot, they're also marking it with their scent. This happens because cats have scent glands around their paws, face, and tail. So, when they settle on your couch, chair, or bed, they start releasing their scent, signaling that this space is part of their territory. And if you stop and think about it, this is actually a protective behavior. The cat wants to ensure that the area where it feels safe and where you are too stays protected. This instinct goes back to its wild roots, where defending a vital space was crucial for survival. But instead of physically fighting, they do it subtly and strategically, with their scent and presence. So when your cat takes your spot, it's saying, "This spot is mine too, and I'm making sure everything here is under my control." And no, it's not being possessive or annoying. It's just being, well, a cat. It's just another example of how our cats express themselves in unique and fascinating ways, with a touch of elegance and plenty of personality. Comfort and warmth. Cats are masters of comfort. They're constantly on the hunt for a warm, soft, and safe place to rest. And when you get up, your spot becomes, to them, the perfect spot to find that comfort. That's because when they snuggle up near you, cats feel a sense of safety and protection, which helps them feel at ease and comfortable. Also, a cat's body temperature is naturally higher than ours, which makes them love warmer spaces. So, when they take your spot, they're soaking up the residual heat you left behind to warm up and feel more relaxed. And as if that wasn't enough, your couch, bed, or chair are probably softer and more inviting, creating the perfect environment for them to chill out. When they choose your spot, the cat is really just connecting with what's comfortable for them. They're not just lounging around, they're looking for the best spot to feel safe, protected, and cozy. So, the next time your cat takes your place, remember, they're just on the hunt for the coziest spot to be happy and relaxed, and, of course, for a little more of the warmth you always provide. Sense of security. Cats are animals that, even though they've adapted to domestic life, still carry their wild instincts. They're naturally cautious and always seek out environments where they feel protected and where the risk of danger is low. And guess what? Your spot is one of those safe havens. When your cat settles where you were, it's seeking the security that comes from being near you. Cats associate your presence with protection, and that shows in the choice of where you were. By sitting in your spot, they're, in a way, seeking the feeling of being near a guardian. They know that by being close to you, they'll be safer, both physically and emotionally. This behavior goes back to their wild ancestors, who would stay close to the leader of the group for safety and stability. Moreover, cats are super sensitive to their surroundings. Your bed, couch, or chair absorbs not just your warmth, but your energy too. By settling where you've been, your cat feels like it's in a familiar place where it can relax and be free of threats. So, the next time your cat takes your spot, know that it's not just looking for comfort, it's seeking the most important thing to them: safety and protection. And by doing so, they're reinforcing the deep connection between you two. Curiosity. Cats are true explorers, and their curiosity is one of their most fascinating traits. They love investigating new spaces, and even more, they have this almost irresistible urge to know what happened in the space you are occupying. When you get up, your cat, with its curious and alert mind, feels the need to figure out what changed in that spot. While it settles where you were, it's thinking, what happened here? What were you doing? Why is this spot empty now? By sitting in your spot, they're not just taking your space, they're exploring, investigating, and maybe even trying to understand a little more about what you do and why that spot is important to you. For your cat, this simple act of claiming your place is a way to satisfy their curiosity and get a little closer to your world. Plus, this behavior is a form of connection. By taking your spot, your cat is saying, I want to know more about you and what's going on in your life. So the next time your cat takes your place, don't just think they're being sassy. They're just being the curious explorer they are, trying to learn more about their world and yours. If you're enjoying this video, subscribe to the channel to help us bring you amazing content about pets. Desire to please. Cats, while independent, are highly attuned to our emotions. They watch every movement, every gesture, and they know exactly when we need some affection or when we're just chilling. And it's at those moments that they love to settle in your spot. When they sit where you were, they're not just looking for comfort or warmth. They're also getting closer to you in a way that only a cat knows how to do, with a subtle touch of affection. When a cat picks your spot, it's quietly trying to please you. It wants you to feel its presence, to feel loved, almost like it's saying, I'm here for you, I want to share your space. This is part of how they show affection, in a unique way filled with little subtleties. Also, by taking your spot, they're strengthening the bond between you two. Cats know that when they're close to us, we notice them, and, in return, we give them affection and attention. So, the next time your cat takes your spot, don't see it as an invasion of space. See it as a sweet gesture, a way for them to show they want to be close to you, please you, and connect with you in a special, loving way. Seeking attention. When cats pick the spot where you've been, they're trying to get more of your attention. Yeah, you might think they're just claiming your space, but in reality, they're often looking for a little extra love and affection. Cats are super in tune with our behavior, and they know exactly when we're busy or when we can give them some time. When your cat settles in your spot, they're not just enjoying the warmth left behind. They're trying to set up a situation that grabs your attention. They're doing it in a clever and direct way. Hey, aren't you going to pay attention to me? Well, I'll take your spot and make sure you notice me. This is part of how cats relate to us. They're independent, but they also love having those special moments of affection with their humans. They know that by taking your spot, they'll get more chances for the love they're after, whether it's a pet, a chat, or even a quick game. Routine and habit. Cats are creatures of habit. They love predictability, which brings them comfort and peace of mind. When you settle into a specific spot, your cat starts to associate that spot with certain moments of the day. Over time, they connect that space to your daily routine, and what used to be just a comfy spot becomes a focal point of their day. When you get up, your cat, in its quest for stability and continuity, automatically takes the spot where you were, like it's keeping the routine in order and secure. They're not just taking your spot, they're reaffirming the continuity of their day. For them, this act is almost like a ritual, a way to keep balance in their life. Plus, like every cat, they might just want to be close to you, enjoying the warmth of your spot or simply connecting with the familiar, safe environment you create around them. By choosing your spot, they're repeating a behavior that brings them comfort and predictability, something they love because of their strong sense of routine. So, when your cat takes your spot, remember, they're just going through their daily ritual, following the routine they love, and creating a moment of closeness with you in a simple, yet meaningful way. Control of the environment. Cats are naturally independent animals, and unlike dogs, who tend to follow our commands, felines have their own way of asserting control. They love to feel in charge of the environment around them, and this instinct runs deep. When your cat sits in your spot, they're quietly asserting themselves as the leader of that space. It's their way of marking that the territory is under their command, even if it's just a chair or the living room couch. By settling in your spot, the cat isn't just taking a warm, comfy space. They're doing something deeper. They're reinforcing their position in the environment and ensuring that they, and not anyone else, even you, are in control of that space. They know that by taking that spot, they're at the center of your attention and the core of their territory. And don't be fooled, this control isn't limited to physical space. By marking their presence in your spot, the cat is also shaping how you interact with them and the environment. They're showing us in a subtle way that they're not just watching. They're active participants, always making sure the space is adapted to their needs. In the end, they might be the king of their own little kingdom, on your couch. Behavior imitation. Have you noticed how your cat seems to love copying you? Cats are highly observant and smart. They understand that when you settle in a certain spot, it means that place is comfortable, safe, or special to you. So, by copying your behavior, the cat is actually seeking a closer connection with you. They watch where you are, how you feel, and what that space means for your well-being. And by taking your spot, they're saying, I want to be near you, I want to be in your space because I trust you. This imitative behavior goes beyond just trying to be like you. By picking your spot, the cat is also trying to feel more connected to your world, living your routine, and of course, sharing a piece of your comfort. They imitate what you do because they want to be as close to you as possible, not just physically, but emotionally. If you think about it, this is a form of affection, a way for your cat to show they want to be in sync with you, seek your company, and connect in a unique way. So, when they take your spot, know that it's not just because they love your couch. It's because they're also trying to be part of your life in the sweetest and most loving way. So, did you enjoy discovering the secrets behind our cat's behaviors? Now that you know why cats love to settle exactly where you were, it's easier to understand what's going on in their little heads. Every time your cat takes your spot, it's a sign of how connected they feel to you and their environment. These moments are more than just feline quirks. They're gestures of affection, security, and even curiosity. Next time your cat invades your space, remember, they're showing you in their own unique way how much you mean to them. Like the video? Then don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next feline mysteries. And of course, let us know in the comments, what's the funniest or most curious behavior your cat does? We want to know everything. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.